Flare! Flare! Here we go!
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Big House. This massive crowd assembled here today to cheer on the Wolverines, already chanting "Go Blue." And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into this snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 23rd ranked team, the Michigan Wolverines. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game. First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
Get set! Get set!
Gonna run it. It's Edwards.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Oh, a reverse. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled them at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Lets it go on the move, launching deep. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Chris.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Off the play fake on first down. Buying time, moving to his left. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Incompletion sets up a second down. He hands it off from the gun. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. It's a big gain across the field down inside the 35. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And the sophomore's got him for a sack. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He pulls it in for a big gain. He moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. The Wolverines pick up first down yards to keep the drive going. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. That sack makes it second down and forever. And he'll set up to throw. Finds his man. It's Loveland. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He's going to pull it down and run.
Boy, he comes up just short of his first down, but a nice job of picking up some yards on third and long. Sometimes.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. And here's the handoff. Not much on that play, brought down short.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
At the 43-yard line.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. On the run, he'll let it go. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He fires it. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Wolverines! Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Quick throw to his receiver. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact.
Pass interference. Defense.
Defender flag for being a little too aggressive. The offense gets a 15-yard penalty. Now here comes the bunch formation. And the running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. And the clock stops now for the 2. A little bit less than 30 seconds to go before halftime. It'll be first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
Well, another sack. You know, as the offensive coordinator, you're ahead in this game. Maybe you should change the game plan to help your quarterback a bit. This pass rush has gotten home way too many times, and you should focus more on preserving the lead.
Let's it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Some of the crowd hoping for more, but the coach content to take this lead into halftime. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He lets it go on the move, looking deep, and he's got it. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Great job here by this offense to open up the second half with an aggressive approach, sending a clear message to this defense that they are ready to be aggressive to win this game.
The back's got it. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Second down after that run on the previous play.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught on the outside. It's Morris. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And the Wolverines looking to keep this drive moving. Trying to find room. It's Edwards. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range. And
First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And an explosive gain moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. Keeping it on the ground here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Handoff to the right side. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. The Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Edwards. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Tipped and then drops. A chance to make a play, but instead it's third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incomplete.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Morris. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Chris, I always get a kick out of how much advice defensive players get on third down. You can hear the bench screaming, the crowd is screaming, watch the draw, watch the screen, watch the pass downfield. Rarely do you hear them say, watch the fullback. No, he just slips straight for a first down.
Important second down play coming up. Looking for a gap. It's Edwards. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Trying to create here on the move. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Well, a big chunk play to pick up the first down. Now, don't get me wrong, he went out of bounds, but by getting that first down, new set of downs, continue to milk that clock and try to get this win.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Finding space at the 20. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Ball handed off. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is made, but it's a big gain. They'll move the ball to the 25-yard line. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the offense just takes a knee here. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game. And today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Arkansas State Red Wolves, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Looking to throw, it's Winters. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Still some work to do after that last completion. It's 2nd down. Here's the handoff. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. Might as well give it to him again. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Trying play action. Right down the middle. Got his man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Used the play fake, now to throw. Looking to scramble. He'll try to do it himself. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits. The Wolverines have taken it inside the 20. The give on the inside. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Well, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to power their way ahead. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. This has become almost automatic. 4th and 1, go for it. They did, and they got it.
No doubt about it. No discussion. I don't need to consult my offensive coordinator. I don't need to consult my defensive coordinator. We're going for that, and we're going to get it, and we're going to go for it. And if we don't get it, we're going to go for it the next time.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. After the run, now to throw. And it's caught! Touchdown, Wolverines!
And this connection.
A little over half a minute to play before halftime as they take over 1st and 10. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got it in the middle, it's Loveland. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air, it's Winters. Lets it fly deep downfield. The pass is incomplete and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
I think when you go through these...
On first down, here comes this offense. They'll start this drive with an end around. At the 45 on his way. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give out of the gun. At the 40, there he goes. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. They'll run play action. Throws for the tight end. And they will score! Touchdown, Michigan! The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job, you got points, now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That last drive really productive, David, wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
To the ground. He's got it again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking left. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Looking downfield, it's Winters. Coming after him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure.
Here comes the offense on first down. They'll give it to the back. Fights off a defender. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
He spins that thing down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Moore. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Hey, really?
Excellent field position here for the offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Finds a crease at the 20. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. Trying to bully their way in. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Fast motion from the offense. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll leave it with him. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Just feeds the running back. That's midfield, he's got room. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for room, it's Edwards. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the USC Trojans. Taking on the 12th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. The offense lining up for a first down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quickly complete. The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises, and I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
They move the tight end all over. They'll run it from the gun. Gets a nice surge and crosses the 5 to the 6-yard line, a pickup of 3. And now on 3rd down after that last run. Dropping back, it's Winters. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's fun to watch defense that just, they look.
The missed 51-yard field goal now gives this offense good starting field position at its own 34. The give to the tailback. Keeps the legs moving. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The play action fake. Dances away from the heat. On the move, he fires. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Edwards. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to throw, it's Winters. Pressure coming. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play.
Well, that defender...
And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. Off play action on first down. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Wolverines! Quarterback empties his backfield. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the grab. Defense makes the stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
They want to throw it. He wants it all. Just about picked off in the end zone, and that would have put a stop to this scoring threat. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He makes a grab, and he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. A 3rd and goal call here from the 2. Let's see if they can finish the deal. Slams it ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Michigan.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to...
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse. And they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. He's looking to throw it. Floating away. Trying to make magic with his feet. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. The Wolverines have their offense in high gear.
1st down for the offense.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He's got an open man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And they got him for the sack.
And the defense needed that one badly. They're losing in this game. They just gave up a big play, so they finally get the sack, but you feel like they're going to need more than that. They're going to need some turnovers to get back in this game.
Makes a man miss. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. To the air, it's Winters. And that pass picked off. Takes it the other way. The 20. And a sensational return, and they finally stop him inside the 15.
Really tough on an offense. 3rd and long, it's tough to...
Line gets set, 1st down. He leaves it with his back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Loses 1. 2nd down coming up.
We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Here he goes breaking the pocket. That pass is well off target. He got it. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's going to run it. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. And here comes the offense on second down. Wide out in motion. Back to throw, it's Winters. Bought a little time, lets it go. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. The sure hands, it's Morris. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
You just get the feeling this defense...
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to...
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Here's a throw downfield late. Pulls it in on the left. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Wolverines moving quickly to the line. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. It's incomplete, and the last chance is just out of reach, and that's going to do it. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.